All right, it's a disaster, right? I mean, the bottom line of it is look at the numbers. So you got Davante Adams. He has 744 yards receiving. That's more than basically everybody else combined. But Allen Lazard is next, and now he's down. So they have basically, I'm not going to say they have no one to throw to. That's an overstatement and unfair to the others. But clearly they go into this game enormously shorthanded in a game in which they were an underdog anyway, Domonique Foxworth. What do we say now about the Packers' chances of winning? What these teams are a combined 13-1.
It's slim, and I know we've been pointing to the idea that they've been 6-0 without Adams before, but this offense has never been more reliant on Adams than they are at this moment. Then you put on top of it, the opponent matters. Like, they didn't just beat some slouches when they were 6-0. I think they beat Kansas City, but Matt Moore was the quarterback back then. Mm-hmm. Now they're playing against the best team in football. Like, from an efficiency standpoint, they have the best defense, and from a scoring standpoint, they have the best defense. Efficiency standpoint, they have the fourth best offense. They're going to score 30 points. Can Aaron Rodgers score 30 plus, maybe 40 points without his top two receivers? My guess is no, but I'm sure he's looking forward to the opportunity to kind of put on a big show on Thursday night in prime time in front of all of us.
Well, that's the thing, Kmart. The world will write them off. They'll write him off. What do you think?
Well, it does not shock me that Domonique would come on this show and start the show with such negativity. Of all the people for him to question and doubt. Aaron Rodgers, what did we spend all offseason talking about? How dare the Packers treat this man this way? He's Aaron Rodgers. There's only one. And here, my friend.
I mean, we spent the whole offseason talking about it, and then when they showed up on week 1 and got boat raced by the Saints, who aren't even that good. So, like, I understand. Did you see the press conference? That press conference, Aaron Rodgers was a step away from singing some Usher. There goes my baby.
Wow.
Because he lost no more receiver.
Sorry for that.
That was just for you. You insulted my singing before the show, so I'm bringing it on air.
Under no circumstances should you ever do that again.
No.
David Pollack, let me come to you on all this. I've had people saying to me, if anyone can do this, Aaron Rodgers can do it. Can he do it?
I have a hard time buying it. Nick made a good point playing the Cardinals. Yeah, but we talked about it all offseason too. And why was he unhappy? Because he didn't have weapons. Well, he always had 17, but I mean, the next most dependable guy, Lazard, is dependable. That dude blocks in the run game. He's going to be a dependable two you can trust. And now he's gone. Valdez-Scan's been on IR. Like, yes, I know they brought back Randall Cobb and got that band back together, but that ain't the Randall Cobb of old, man. I think he's in trouble. This is the best 1-2 punch in all of football with him and Davante Adams. And now it's just a one with Aaron Rodgers. So we're gonna see on display how great Aaron Rodgers is. If he carries this unit to a win, good Lord, we got a whole new meaning of relax.
Yeah, we're going to focus on Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams.
Exactly.
But the real problem, I think, is on the other side of the ball. Their defense has not been great. They have a lot of big names, a lot of talented guys, but they haven't come together. And the problem is, it's not like they're going up against some slouch on offense. Kyler Murray is playing as good as anybody is. This team is loaded as far as talent is concerned, and they're going to score points. Can Aaron Rodgers keep up with an average team without his top two weapons? Maybe. Can he keep up with a great team, which is how the Cardinals are playing right now, without his top two weapons? My answer is it's going to look as bad as my singing was just a few moments ago.
Let's hope not.
That's quite a statement. Trust me. But Kimberley, I feel like you didn't get to finish your thought. I feel like you were leading up to saying you think Aaron Rodgers can do it. He can pull this win out. He can knock the Cardinals from the ranks of the unbeaten.
I think there are certain quarterbacks that defy reason and logic. Yeah. And we've talked about Tom Brady being in that type of caliber as well. Aaron Rodgers in there. There's a reason those Hail Mary passes, there's a reason we don't go to sleep when the Packers are down, because you have Aaron Rodgers. Yes, they need their defense to get off the bus and stop the Cardinals. Yes, they need Aaron Jones. They don't have their DC Joe Barry. So a lot of factors say no, they won't win, but Aaron Rodgers is the wild card.
All right, we will see. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.